I told y'all I'm bringing back-to-back content all day long. Wait, there's more. Ladies and gentlemen, the topic for today is going to be, I don't know. Let me think about this because I just had it up here what I want to talk about, but I think I'm going to change it now. We're going to talk about the economy, ladies and gentlemen. This economy that we living in is bad. And a lot of us, we sit back and we're waiting on the president to change the economy. Ladies and gentlemen, you have to better yourself, okay? You're going to have to better yourself. Stop waiting on the president to make things better. You need to get off your ass, get your education, or find something that you're good at. Because I'm telling you what I know. Eventually, this world is going to be taken over by robots, AI. That's taking over everything. Don't believe me, just watch. Look around, y'all. I say this all the time. When you go to McDonald's, look around. Everything is automatic. You got, you go to pay for your food at the register. There's nobody there no more. There's a computer now. You know why? That computer is going to take your job. Yes, I said it right. It's going to take your job. So right now, don't get nice and cozy. You're working at McDonald's. Just don't be surprised if you get to McDonald's one day and there's someone there to take your job. Ladies and gentlemen, this is why it is so important, and I cannot stress this enough. You need to get into artificial intelligence. Get into some type of computer programming, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not telling y'all nothing that I'm not already doing, okay? I'm on here to educate y'all. It's up to y'all to listen. This is free game. It don't cost you nothing. Now, you can tune in and listen. It's up to you. Get into something AI. Get into some type of computer programming, ladies and gentlemen. And also cryptocurrency, all that stuff. Because eventually, ladies and gentlemen, what's going to happen is your value of $1 is not going to mean nothing anymore. You need to do something crypto. Some type of coin-based stuff. That's where the world is going to, guys. Zelle and all that, Cash Apping. That's why you see that now. You don't need to go to nobody's house no more to get them $50. Why am I do that when I can easily just click a button and send you $50? Why am I going to make it more harder than what it is? Unless you're trying to be discreet about it, and that's your business. I can't tell you how to send money to nobody, but I'm just telling you what's going on. Everything now is with a click of a button, ladies and gentlemen. It is easy now to become famous. You no longer have to go to school and be an actor. You can be right here, like I'm doing. I'm just talking to y'all right here, live on YouTube. This is what I'm doing right now. And it's nothing. It doesn't cost a dime, y'all. Y'all too busy. You're entertaining the wrong things. Y'all would rather look at somebody else be successful. I don't understand that. You want to look at somebody else to become successful when it can be you. Make it make sense, people. Work on yourself. Quit trying to look out for everybody else. You watching movies and watching Denzel Washington. I love these actors, y'all. But come on, they already good. They straight. Why not work on you? Become the best version of yourself. I love y'all. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Many blessings.